Let's get to your fifth takeaway, which is the Lions. Dan Campbell, the Detroit Lions. We've been watching them all year, Rodney, and we're always saying they are playing good teams, tough, and now you're starting to see them win. They just beat Arizona.
Man, this is week 15. We're in week 15, and we're still seeing the Lions play hard. To me, that just shows how much respect they have for Dan Campbell. They know, if you know Dan Campbell as a player, you knew that he was a tough guy. He fought, he clawed, all the biting of the ankles. But it just shows me that they have a level of respect for this guy. In order for them to take that next step, they're going to have to upgrade their roster. And what does that mean? They're going to have to get free agents to come to Detroit. How do you get free agents to come to Detroit? If you got a great quarterback, which they don't have, you got to overpay guys. So if it's me, I'm going to get guys that can make a difference, like a Chris Godwin. You might have to overpay for him to go, come to the team, or, a safety like Marcus Williams if the Saints don't decide to pay him. You got to bring impact players in here into Detroit, surround them with, just surround these impact players with the talent that you already have and see what happens. But nobody wants to come to Detroit if you're not going to overpay. And that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to get some more talent and overpay.
There's some cornerstone pieces when you watch this team. Watching that Arizona game, they have good tackle play, really good tackle play between Taylor Decker and Penei Sewell. And that takes you a long way. Now you just need average guys in the interior of that offensive line. DeAndre Swift, he's a young running back that I think has star potential. Then you look at Amon-Ra St. Brown, who I went to Notre Dame with his brother, Equanimous St. Brown, and he's the better version. He went to USC. He became a fourth-round pick, but he's their leading receiver all year long. And T.J. Hockenson, the tight end, who's going to miss the rest of this season. But when he comes back, he's a darn good tight end. So that's some pieces if you add an extra receiver like you're talking about. Could be something there.
Well, you're going to have to add two more. You're probably going to have to add two more receivers, a little bit more depth at the tight end position and more depth at the running back position. But where your focus needs to be is on the defensive line, getting those pass rushers and making sure you have corners. I know they have the young corner out there, number 24. I forget how to say his name. Forgive me. But he's a good young player. I think he had an interception this past Sunday. But they're going to have to get like a stud free safety in there, a guy that can really come in and control, the defense. So just add a few more pieces, and we'll see a few more victories next year.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.